Hi, my name is Erika McLean and I'm a realtor at Simply South Realty in New Brockton, Alabama, and we service the real estate needs of the Wiregrass area. And today we're going to talk about my mole. Do you have moles and you are wondering what in the world you need to do to get rid of them? Well, hang tight. I've tried a few things and I'm going to let you know what worked and what didn't work. So what are moles? Moles are these little carnivorous creatures that like to burrow and tunnel in your yard. And you kind of know they're there if you see these little raised patches of dirt or even sometimes mounds, which I've only seen a mound a handful of times. Not at this house, but out at my mom and dad's. I saw them actually more out there. But they're actually looking for insects to eat. And they can burrow quite heavily throughout your yard. So you can go to sleep one night and then the next day you go out in your yard and it looks like a minefield because you have little tunnels just going all over the place. Okay, so you have these moles that are under the ground. They're tunneling, they're looking for food sources, and in the case of my house, our front yard area, we have a ton of earthworms, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're after. They like earthworms and they like grubs, so they're just burrowing down there and they're gonna stay until the food source has been exhausted. Well, I don't know if my yard can keep up with their excavation because I mean it's just like a roadway or interstate highway just full of nothing but mounds where the moles have pushed up the dirt. So we went to the co-op 2 weeks ago and we spoke to the gentleman there, and the actual stuff he wanted us to buy was they were out of stock. Apparently we're not the only ones who have problems with these little critters in our yard. So he did tell us to throw out some juicy fruit gum, and we've not tried that yet, but we did try this stuff, and I'll put it up here so you can see it. We did try this and sprinkled it out. I followed my husband around the yard as we sprinkled this stuff out. I mean, we started in the front and worked our way around the entire house, spreading these granules. He just hand tossed them out into the yard. So it's been a little over a week now and we've not noticed any change in our yard. So it doesn't look like the moles have let up a whole lot. And the stuff that we threw out was supposed to be natural and wasn't supposed to hurt like any other animals if they were to get a hold of it. But apparently the moles, it didn't bother them too much. It was really just to kind of keep moles away, but it did not take care of the problem of the moles that were actually still here at the house. So my husband is actually, we're going to try traps next. Everything I've read online was like, call a professional. Yeah, that my husband is not going to do that. He's going to try everything we can find online to do before we actually call somebody out here. So this could be a long, tiring, and stubborn process. Okay guys, I'm going to sum up the mole video and here are the findings. So we tried the little pellets that we put out around the house that did make everything smell like a pizza factory. It's because it used all natural ingredients. And that didn't work because it still feels like when you walk out there that you're walking on like marshmallows because the moles have just pushed the dirt up so much. Okay, so that didn't work. Didn't try the juicy fruit. We just couldn't do that. I just didn't want to do that. Try that one. So I did speak to a gentleman with a pest service here locally, and he told me what I needed to do is to just get rid of the food source. So he's going to come out and spread some stuff out on the yard. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's going to kill mole crickets. It's going to kill fire ants and grubs. And so grubs are one of the main things that the moles seem to like. So I have a feeling we have a yard full of those. So we're going to try that treatment. And he said that should get rid of the moles about as the best way that he knows how. So if I find out this works, I'll come back with another video and let you know. But I can tell you what didn't work, and that was the pellet stuff that I threw out around the house. Yeah, that was a waste of 14 bucks. So won't do that again. May work for you. I'll put a link down in the description box below. So if you want to try it out and see if you have any luck with it, that's fine. Anyway, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell, and until next time, I will see you guys later.